Year 2210. Earth is no longer blue. The sky is covered in smoke, dust, and silence. Sunlight barely reaches the ground. For the first time in human history, oxygen is no longer free. It is sold like gold. Across the world, people walk through poisoned cities wearing breathing masks. Every breath has a price. And the richest source of oxygen on Earth comes from one place. Deep inside the Amazon rainforest. There, humanity built something impossible. The Oxygen Tower. A colossal machine rising above an endless sea of green. It was designed to save civilization. A giant system of turbines, steel, and artificial lungs. Pulling air from the forest and turning it into pure oxygen for billions. Inside the tower works a young engineer named Arif. He believed he was helping save humanity. Every day, he watched the machines run. Every day, he told himself the same thing. This tower keeps the world alive. But every night, he heard something strange. A distant sound. Not metal. Not engines. It sounded like the forest itself. Struggling to breathe. At first, he ignored it. Until one night. He followed the sound. Down past the main chambers. Past the security gates. Into a level no worker was allowed to enter. Red warning lights flashed above him. Cold metal doors opened. And then, he saw the truth. A giant holographic display filled the room. The oxygen tower was not simply producing oxygen. It was draining the rainforest. Every second, it was pulling life out of the forest itself. Trees. Moisture. Air. Energy. Everything. The Amazon was dying to keep humanity alive. And according to the system, in just 30 days, the entire forest would be dead. Arif stood frozen. If he did nothing, the rainforest would disappear. But if he shut the tower down, billions of people would lose their main oxygen supply. For a moment, he could not move. Then, he made his choice. His hands trembled as he reached the control panel. Emergency alarms screamed through the tower. He entered the override code. And pressed. Shut down. At first, nothing happened. Then the whole structure began to shake. The turbines screamed. Steel walls cracked. Green light burst upward into the sky. Outside, the jungle moved. For the first time in years, the forest breathed again. Wind rushed through the trees. Leaves trembled. Life returned. Arif had saved the rainforest. But then, he realized something terrifying. He hadn't only stopped a machine. He had shut down the planet's largest source of oxygen. And somewhere above the dark jungle, a single question seemed to hang in the sky. Who really owns the air we breathe?